Hello, my friends. It is July 2024, and I am reporting to you from Napoli, Italia. I'm very sorry that our summer newsletter is late. The reason being, some of you may have read, I have been sick for a little while now. It's kind of a mysterious virus. I had a wonderful trip in Asia with the Met Orchestra during the month of June, and I felt fine, but I suppose all of the travel kind of got to me, and when I came back to Europe, I started feeling some throat pain. I thought I was getting a cold. It didn't really descend, it didn't really go up, it just kind of sat on my throat, and at first my voice felt a little shaky but still there, but I didn't sing any rehearsals just to be safe. I just want to give you guys this spiel because you know what, that's why we're here, and I want to be transparent and open and honest because a lot of the whole deal with these newsletters is that it's a chronicle, and I want to document in a way my life as a singing professional that travels the world, just so that people can not only hear about all the great things that come with it, but also all the challenges that have come with it. So I hope you will not mind my giving you all this spiel about my health. But anyway, I made it here, thought I was getting a cold, and it wasn't a cold, or at least it wasn't any cold that I've ever had, anything similar to anything I've had, just kind of a consistent, persistent throat pain. And when I would sing, it would feel very raw, and so I didn't want to sing on it. So I didn't sing in any rehearsals at all. I marked or didn't sing. And the theater here has been very, very generous to me, and they have a cover that was able to step in for me for the major rehearsals with orchestra so that I wouldn't have to sing. But after a few days, I thought, okay, well, the general's coming up. Let me try warming up because I wanted to sing the general rehearsal. I went in my dressing room and I started to sing, and after 10 minutes, my voice was completely shot. I had no voice. And that has never happened to me except when I've had an allergy attack and when I've been ill with COVID or the flu. Then I've lost my voice completely. I couldn't even talk. I'm actually only just now able to start talking again. It's been about 3 days that I have had almost complete laryngitis, which is why our video has been late. I've been waiting to just, when you're kind of just waiting for something to just go through your system, just make its way, but it's not moving. That's how this has been, and it's been very strange for me. So I didn't really know what I should do. It didn't feel like a fever, didn't feel like a virus. I didn't feel weak. I didn't feel achy. I didn't feel stuffy. I just thought, I'm just dry. Anyway, I even went to Capri for a day and a half, and we took a boat ride, and I felt fine. But anyway, I just want to say this has been a very bizarre episode for me, not something I've ever experienced. I've had every cold under the sun, not this one. And I went to 2 doctors here in Napoli, actually. Well, one in Napoli and one in Ravenna. And they both told me different things, but they each told me that I needed to take at least a week of vocal rest, which means I've had to cancel the premiere of La Traviata and possibly more performances, depending on how I feel after the medicines that I'm taking. Because this virus, I don't know how long it's going to take to finish getting through my system, and I don't want to sing when I'm heavily medicated. I don't think that that's wise. I don't think that that's a good longevity plan. And also, Traviata is not an easy sing. As many of you hopefully will know and understand, that Traviata, it's Verdi, it's a huge role for the soprano. It requires 2.5 octaves of a really, really great, complete, healthy instrument. And I don't want to just jump back in right after basically laryngitis and have half a voice and then blow it out completely and not sing for 3 months. So please understand that I am doing my best to recover. I'm supposed to be resting my voice, and I will after I film, I promise. But I'm doing my best to recover and follow doctor's orders and get as much sleep as I can. But please know that I am not going to be rushing back into performances if my voice is not really completely full and back and I'm not off medicines. I don't want to be on medicines on stage. Please understand that. So I just want to say there are more performances, and I'll give you the dates, but this is very TBA, and I'm sorry, and I just want to let you know just with all honesty. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, and I'm really looking forward to, is my first time ever in Mallorca, in the Balearic Islands. I've never been there. and I will be doing an evening concert on August the 4th. It starts at 9:30 p.m. and it is a wonderful program I've put together for you all of some kind of rare arias that I don't sing very frequently, but that I really enjoy doing. And it's a bel canto, French and Italian arias. And I hope you enjoy it because I have some Rossini on there that I rarely do. I have some Meyerbeer on there that I rarely get to do. I've got a debut aria as well, and it is the first aria from Maria Stuarda. I'm going to be debuting that role at the end of the year, but I wanted to prepare the aria to sing for this concert because I thought it would be a fun way to kind of preview a bit of what's going on with my preparation with Maria Stuarda, a role that I'm already 50% into. Like I'm 50% ready to go. I'm really excited about Maria Stuarda. But anyway, we'll talk about that in the October newsletter. So after the Cap Rocat concert, I have 2 concerts of Hamlet, Thomas Hamlet in Salzburg, and that is at the Felsenreitschule. And there are 2 concerts on August the 16th and the 19th. And Hamlet, the opera, the role of Ophélie is extremely close to my heart. It is one of my favorite roles. It is absolutely beautiful role that I do enjoy coming back to. It's challenging, but it is a part that I think is so stunningly beautiful. And I hope that you all will come and see that. The Hamlet is Stéphane Degout, who I love. I think he's fantastic and I cannot wait to work with him. I worked with him years ago. He was my Conte when I sang Susanna. I want to say it was in Ravinia. It was a long time ago, but anyway, Stéphane Degout is a dream. And the conductor is Bertrand de Billy, whom I also love. And it will be a beautiful cast. A lot of them are the same members of the cast that we had in Paris. So I hope you will come and see those performances. After that, I will be going back to our dear Violetta for 4 performances in Vienna at the Staatsoper in the Simon Stone production. That is the Instagram influencer production. I have my fun little iPhone case sitting over there actually. It's funny because he wanted us to use our actual phones during the production, and I did the first time that I did it, and it was really fun. I bought like a special case for my phone. So I do use my actual phone, so be on the lookout for that. But that's a production that I love, actually. I've done a couple of times now, and I really love the production. And there are 4 performances in Vienna in September, the 6th, the 9th, the 13th, and the 15th. And the cast, rounding out the cast, we have wonderful Ludovic Tézier and Juan Diego Flores as Papa Germont and Alfredo Germont, respectively. And the conductor is Domingo Hindoyan, whom I've never worked with, but I'm also very much looking forward to working with. And the last project I want to go ahead and talk about a little bit is the role of Manon. Now, she's over there. I've got her sitting over there because I've been working on her in my mind when I've been mute. But I'm going to be going back to the role for the first time in years, and I cannot wait because Manon is a role that I fell in love with from the time I started learning it, and I'm going to be performing her again in Valencia this coming fall, early fall. The performances are in October. The 3rd is the premiere, October 3rd, and then there's a performance on the 6th, the 9th, 12th, and 15th in Valencia. And it's a part that I feel very close to because I feel like she is kind of a foil for Violetta in La Traviata. I know that they're almost counter characters. They're like 2 sides of the same coin. And I'm so happy that I get to sing those roles kind of back to back before I move on to other characters, which in the later part of the fall will be Miss Maria Stuarda. But it's a part that I relate to deeply and I love very, very much. So, and of course, I love singing in French. And my cast is spectacular. I have the amazing Charles Castronovo as Desgrieux, whom I love very much. And the conductor will be James Gaffigan, a wonderful conductor that I have not had enough chances to work with, whom I also love dearly. So, and I think that is the premiere of the season in the Palau Les Arts. So I hope that you guys can make it to something. I feel like I'm going to be kind of all over Europe this fall and also this summer, and I'm hoping very, very much that my recovery is swift and that I can make it back and finish out these traviatas here in Napoli. But if not, I hope that you all will understand and please be patient with me, as this is something I've never really experienced, but that I trust will go away. And I'm doing my best to get back in shape for you all so that we can continue on with all these beautiful projects that I'm so looking forward to. So I hope that you all are having a beautiful summer. I wish you all the very best. Thank you as always for your support and for following me, and I'll talk to you in the October newsletter. Ciao, amici.
Ora a Roma, nel ruolo della protagonista, Mina Lisetto Oropesa, soprano americano di origini cubane, star della lirica internazionale, capace di spaziare in un ampio registro di interpretazioni. Questo è il suo debutto nel ruolo della Sonnambula.
Sì, il mio debutto come Amina è un ruolo che ho voluto cantare per tanti anni. Secondo me la cosa più interessante del belcanto è di non mostrare troppo la difficoltà, ma mostrare sempre l'emozione che c'entra nella musica.
Qual è il suo cavallo di battaglia?
Io direi una delle arie della Sonnambula. Io ho fatto tante audizioni con le arie della Sonnambula e non ho mai avuto un contratto fino ad adesso. E durante tutta l'opera devo fare un
in ihren jeweiligen Bereichen, im lyrisch-dramatischen und natürlich auch Marco will ich gar nicht auch unerwähnt lassen.
My dear friends in Japan and in all of Asia. I'm very much looking forward to being there this June. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
with our wonderful soloist Lisette over